Can we really go beyond Earth?
Let's find out.
Why do we want to leave Earth?
Because every discovery begins beyond the known.
Why can't we just use an airplane?
Because space has no air.
Then how do rockets fly without air?
Because rockets carry everything they need.
Is the rocket already burning?
No, that's something even colder.
Liquid oxygen? Oxygen can become a liquid?
Yes, when oxygen becomes extremely cold, it turns into a liquid.
How cold does oxygen need to be?
About -100 Celsius.
Why not carry normal oxygen gas?
Because liquid oxygen stores much more oxygen in less space.
So what happens when LOX meets rocket fuel?
That's when the real power begins.
Why does it create so much power?
Because fuel and oxygen release stored chemical energy.
Sir, what if something goes wrong?
Every great mission begins with courage.
How does energy push the rocket?
Hot gases rush downward and push the rocket upward.
But this rocket is so heavy.
Because the engines create enormous thrust.
How high does a rocket have to go?
Far beyond the clouds, towards space.
But there's almost no air up here.
That's why rockets carry their own oxygen.
How much oxygen does a rocket carry?
Hundreds of tons, depending on the mission.
Sir, liquid oxygen is extremely cold. Why doesn't it become warm?
Because special insulation slows heat transfer.
Sir, what happens if heat gets inside?
Slowly begins changing into gas.
How can a liquid become a gas?
Heat gives particles more energy to move.
Is that boiling or evaporation?
Both make gas, but they happen differently.
Sir, Earth looks so small from here.
Yet every discovery began there.
Sir, what's inside the other tank?
That's the rocket's fuel tank.
Sir, we know oxygen.
But what is the fuel? That is the most important part of the rocket.
Is the fuel also a liquid?
Yes, but not like normal liquids.
Why is this fuel so special?
Because it cannot exist like normal liquids.
Sir, then what exactly is this fuel?
This is liquid hydrogen, the lightest element.
What happens when hydrogen meets oxygen?
They react and release a huge amount of energy.
Sir, why does this reaction release so much energy?
Because new, more stable bonds are formed.
Sir, what is coming out of the engine?
It is water vapor formed from hydrogen and oxygen reaction.
Sir, if it is water, why is it white?
Because water vapor cools down instantly in space and turns into tiny droplets.
Sir, why does it change so fast?
Because gases expand rapidly when they leave the engine.
Sir, why is water always formed in this reaction?
Because it is the most stable combination.
Sir, where does all that energy go?
It pushes the rocket forward.
Sir, why doesn't the rocket fall back?
Because the rocket maintains continuous thrust from the combustion chamber. Even a small change in fuel flow can affect thrust stability.
Sir, where do the separated parts go?
They return to a designated safe drop zone.
Sir, how is it still stable even if fuel flow changes?
Because the system continuously adjusts thrust to maintain balance. Science is achievement.
Chemistry reached space.
Yes, with deep understanding. Science is not just knowledge, it is courage turned into achievement. Science is courage turned into achievement.
So chemistry can actually reach space.
Yes, if you understand it deeply.